down the hammer and pick up the pencil. You're about to listen to the Savvy Radio Show. Learn from real-life real estate investors, experience revealed with the Savvy Landlord as your host.
What's going on, Savvy investors? This is your boy, Steve VanCauwenbergh, the Savvy Radio Show. I'm excited that you tuned in. This is going to be a weird episode. I'm actually pre-recording this episode because it is a holiday, 4th of July, and I'm going to be with my family, so I may not be able to get to the office to cut this episode. So I'm going to combine, some philosophy of the VC personality or lifestyle or whatever you want to call it, and technology mixed in one on a Wednesday. It's Nerd Rock Wednesday, kind of. But, whatever. I'm not getting paid, so you should just deal with it and love on it. But I do appreciate all my peeps out there that have been loving on me, texting me. It means a lot. And hopefully you'll like the episodes with my honeybee. I thought they were really good. I just texted her. I was like, what'd you think of those episodes? And she's willing to do more. So if there's questions that you need answered, if you're getting married or before marriage or you got married, how to save a marriage, whatever the marriage is, ask me or email me, text me, Facebook me, leave a message on the SavvyRadioshow.com, whatever. So I was thinking about what podcast can I do? What can I talk about? How could I help you? How could I do it? And so here's some things that I've learned, and they're a little bit about, these are life lessons. I couldn't even name this property. Stuff for life or life stuff, life stuff. Materialistic consumer stuff, some technology involved, but these are some things that I just recently learned throughout the years that are extremely powerful, that has helped my life, and I just want to share those with you, and so take it with a grain of salt. So this is, you could say it's real estate, not really, but we'll figure it out here in a second. All right, so, I was shopping for a bed. This is about 4 years ago. And my mentor, who was in real estate, so this is kind of real estate. And I was like, man, shopping for a bed, and I bought a bed. You bought beds at Sam's Club for $1,000, and that's kind of pricey. You're like $1,000 for a bed, right? Pillow top was the rage back then. It may be the rage in your life. Now, I'm a fat little chubby dude, and I make a little cove. And so this bed that I bought at Sam's for $1,000 was didn't last long. Serta, whatever. It didn't last long. And maybe because I just lied to myself or told myself, because you're fat and that's just what it is, you're going to just go through beds. Well, I called my mentor during this time, or he one of my mentors just really educated me. He's like, bro, don't cut corners on the bed. And I was like, cut corners? What do you mean? 3 G's, 6 G's? What do you mean cutting corners? He's like, you're 3/4 of your life, 2/3. No, 1/3 of your life. Way to go, mathematician here. 1/4 of your life, 8 hours a day, you're sleeping on your back. Why would you cut corners on there? And I was like, that means don't be cheap, VC. And so I did a lot of research a while ago, and I have an Airbnb property that I get tons of reviews on, positive about this effing bed. And so Nerd Rock Wednesday, we're going to talk about beds. Well, years ago, I bought a bed, a king bed. Where is it? Okay. Well, the 2 beds that I bought. Okay. So the bed that I sleep on is a 14-inch memory foam, 20-year warranty. I paid $650, and it's a 14-inch Lucid, Lucid, by Linen Spa, and that's LINEN SPAI. It says, Google this up, 14-inch Lucid Linen Spa cashmere covered plush memory foam mattress, 4-layer bamboo charcoal, 24-year warranty. I paid under $700, $650. I just looked it up on Amazon, delivered to your door. I bought that bed 4 years ago, June 16, 2013. It has been a rock star bed. Now there's a little cove in it, right? Because I haven't, circled it. But for $700, even if I have to replace this bed this year, 40 years later, it's been amazing. So technology, this is why it's Nerd Rock Wednesday. memory foam bed. Okay, good job, VanCauwenbergh. Is that the bed that you're talking about at your Airbnb crib? No. Check this out. For $350 for Amazon Prime, this bed is Zinus, Zinus memory foam 12-inch green tea mattress, $350. 12 inches green tea mattress, memory foam by the company called Zinus, Zinus. And I've only slept on this bed twice, and every time I slept on this bed twice, it's been amazing. It's awesome, and I have reviews on Airbnb and VRBO of this bed. So here's the deal. We just get lied by consumption of society that we need to spend $3,000 on a bed because it's important. It is important. But you can find alternatives with technology, and it's been an amazing experience. So I struggled with this mattress, and for $350, my life has been changed. I bought this exactly a year ago for my Airbnb crib, and I have gotten at least 3 to 4 5-star reviews, and the thing that they say in the review is the bed. So go get the bed. The next thing that I learned several years ago from a different mentor, actually one of my staff members that was working for me at the time, he was a very smart man. He's like, Steven, you need to change your shoes out every 6 months. And I was like, bro, broke a VanCauwenbergh. This is about 15 years ago. Maybe about 15 years ago, I learned this lesson. It took me about a couple of years to get it on, but I'm not trying to tell you to spend money on shoes, but the shoes that you wear on a regular basis, if you're a runner per se, you should change it out every 6 months. Now, someone in your community could be blessed from your tennis shoes. Now, if you're wearing, dress shoes every once in a while, but if you're using those daily shoes on a daily, like a weekly, daily, you're using them a lot, you should probably gauge 6 months of wear and get rid of those shoes, because you're on your feet 2/3 of the time, 16 hours a day. Usually you're walking around, and your back will thank you for it. You want to live longer. You can make all the money you want in real estate, but if you have back pain, it's not worth it. If you don't have a good night's rest, it's not worth it. I'm not trying to tell you, I'm trying to help you to save money and save injury. And another thing that I realized, I was a hooper. I love basketball. And I had these Jordans that I had forever. And I only use those on the gym. Well, I've been dealing with this injury, and I noticed that my walk has been different, and I haven't worn these shoes in months, and I put these shoes on and my feet hurt. So that just proved that didn't matter. Your body changes, the weight that you gain, the weight that you lose, the over time, your bones, whatever. So just keep that in mind. Another thing that I learned from that same guy, his name's George Morales. You're my homie. I appreciate you. Deodorant. What? Deodorant. We're talking about the Savvy Radio Show. When we talking about deodorant, that's how you do when you're trying to feel content after a holiday. I was going to be real with you, but here's the deal. Deodorant. My homie, he was kind of weird, and he was like, yo, you got to, aluminum. There's aluminum inside deodorant. And aluminum apparently possibly leads to autism, or not autism, whatever, some medical disease or something. I don't know. But, I thought about it for a minute, and he's right. Man, do I really want that type of chemical under my arms, close to my heart, a specific aluminum, blah, 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 blah. And I don't. So that's some weird thing about the Savvy Landlord. You didn't know that I do not wear I wear deodorant. I just don't wear deodorant that has aluminum in it. And Arm & Hammer has a great deodorant, sports deodorant, that has no aluminum in it. There's a thing called Tom's. There's other products out there, and they will in the future have better products. Now, this deodorant doesn't last maybe only 10 hours throughout the day. If you're hooping it up, it may only last after that workout or before. You might want to keep an extra one around. But let me tell you, it's worth it. All right. Another thing that I've learned just recently, this is actually within a couple of months, but whatever, if I get a new shirt, I need to replace it and get rid of something. So whatever comes in, comes out. And I'm trying to live a minimalist life. Yeah, right, whatever, because we are born consumers. But now my philosophy is if I get a new t-shirt, like someone gave me a t-shirt the other day and I liked it, and it was from summer camp, and I love summer camp, and I went into my closet and I was like, oh, that shirt needs to go. I don't wear that shirt anymore. I can go bless somebody else. So I pass that shirt on to somebody else. You can donate it to the thrift store. You can give it to your homie that's your size, maybe whatever the case may be. For example, I've just lost a bunch of weight, so I'm not a XXL anymore. Amen. I'm an XL, squeezing into some larges, but still I'm down with an XL. But, my friend's an XL. I give him the shirt. It helps him. And the other and final one is, first of all, your choices that you make determine your life. I don't know, I just made that up, but the choices you make determine your life. And another one is get Bluetooth. Car wrecks, people texting, it's nutty out there. Be prepared. A Bluetooth that I like, it's one that goes over my ear. My staff has Bluetooth. It's awesome. Like I saw them the other day at the office. Then they have the new ones for like $40. You can put them in your ear. And if that's something that you want me to talk about, I'll bring it on the radio show because I don't even know the name of the product. The product that I use is Motorola, has silver Bluetooth too. It looks like a hearing aid. I love it. It goes right over my ear. It works great. I use it in the office. Of course, in my vehicle, I already have Bluetooth in your car. If you don't have Bluetooth in your car, you should look at investing in it. Your life is way more important. Do not be cheap over a $150 radio. You can buy a radio on Crutchfield or Amazon and have your homie swap it out for little money, and it could save your life. My name is Steve VanCauwenbergh. Bing, bing. This is the weirdest podcast to date, and we'll keep them coming weird. But I appreciate you listening in. Appreciate all the love. And if you like this episode, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Go to the SavvyRadioShow.com.
Thanks for listening to the Savvy Radio Show. Glide online and listen to our other motivating episodes at SavvyRadioShow.com. Connect on Twitter at LandlordBook and always be buying assets.